Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Okay, so this is lesson 2, and this lesson is about character pointers. You're probably gonna be like, oh, we just learned pointers, why are we doing character? Character acts a little bit weird, has its own characteristics in C++. So to identify it, you do character pointer like this, right? And then if I want to do like earlier, assume like this is like the earlier example, character, letter equals A. And you see here, when I want to print this out, oops, let's say pointer, I do std and bell. And then here we're gonna do pointer equals the address. So this is the same thing we were doing earlier. And this is supposed to give us the address of letter, but it won't. And this is because of the characteristics of pointers, character pointers. The character array, when you make it, it becomes something like this. Let me delete it and rewrite it actually. So you'll have a character access pointer, right? And then here I have letter equals a. The way this looks like, and the way it's saved, is a something something or maybe nothing, and then you'll get something called a null terminator. This null terminator is a /0. It tells it you're done at the end. That's why you don't get the address. So even if I did this, it'll give me the same thing. It doesn't give me an address. So the way it works with a pointer, you can just do this. Or, well, actually, no, you can't do this, but you can do this. And this, in reality, is actually two, see, an array of two things. One of them would be, let's delete this. So it's gonna go like array of A and null terminator. That's why it's 2. So you see, if I do hello, or if I do Jesus, if you're close to Jesus, you'd know it's 5 letters. Oh, it's 6. 5 plus 1, which is, you know, and null terminator, 6. All right. Always when you are giving memory or an array of characters, don't forget what you're saving, plus 1. This is good to remember. But besides the point, you see this? Now what I want to do, print the pointer, and we said, oh, when you want to get the value of the address, you dereference. So watch this. When I dereference pointer, it gives me just J instead of giving me the whole thing. Because the way it works in a pointer is that it actually points at the first letter. You see, when I have it like this pointer will go and point to the first one. That's what it's going to take care of. In an array, keep this in mind, in an array, when it's created in the heap or in the stack, so actually I'll make a stack instead. Oops, okay, here, watch this. So this is your stack. When you create an array, like this, of 1, 2, 3, it takes memory in the heap of 3 places, one beside the other, like physically in memory, one location beside the other. Let's say this is address 1, this would be like address 112, this would be address 113, this is address 114, this would be 1, 2, 3. That's why the pointer knows it only needs the first indice, and it can just go increment by 1 and get all the others. So you see here, when you dereference it, it gives you literally what it's pointing at, the first one. But the other characteristic is when you only print the pointer, it doesn't give you an address. It gives you the whole thing. See? So that's the thing with pointers. You see, if I do int access pointer 1, let's say, and I do int a equals 5, and I do, actually, I can just do this. Oh, whoops, yeah, I forgot you can't do that with integers. Yeah, so I could do this, and you do pointer equals address of a, like we did earlier. And you see when I print pointer 1, oops. All right, there you go. So you see now, this will actually print me, oh, what's the error? stdc out, pointer 1, stdc out. I don't see it. Oh, whoops. Some shit just passes by you sometimes. Okay, what's the mistake now? I'm pretty sure this is fine, right? I was about to say. Okay, so you see, this gives you the address, this gives you the name. They're the same thing. That's the difference between a character. Okay, so now, since you guys understand this concept, we're gonna delve into command line arguments next.